about an event that took place 102 years ago now. Does anyone know what took place in Ireland? Big event. What was that? 1916, Easter Rising, yeah. And for those who don't know what that is, that's absolutely fine. It's sort of our unofficial Independence Day, because we didn't achieve independence by it, but it was without the Easter Rising, we wouldn't have achieved independence. It was sort of what led to it eventually 6 years later. And what happened was a number of rebels, as they were called, took over different government buildings across the country, mainly Dublin, led by a man called Porrick Pierce, who was in Dublin's General Post Office, the GPO. And he stood outside the GPO and he raised the Irish flag for the first time, and he read out the Irish Proclamation for the first time, and he began the Easter Rising. And it lasted 5 days before there was a breach in one of the trenches and the whole thing collapsed. And all the leaders everyone who took part was arrested, but all the leaders of the event were sentenced to death. And one of the leaders was a man called Joseph Mary Plunkett. Now, what was different about Joseph Mary Plunkett and everyone else was that, unlike anyone else, he was engaged to be married at the time. So what happened was, they brought in his fiancée the night before his execution, and they got married in the prison chapel. And his fiancée's name was Grace Clifford. And years after this, a beautiful singer-songwriter in Ireland called Jim McCann decided to write a gorgeous song about it. And he simply called it after Joseph Mary Plunkett's fiancée, and he called it Grace. So I really hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favourite Irish songs. As we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham jail, I think about these last few weeks. Will they say we failed? From our school days they have taught us to yearn for dignity. Yet all I want in this dark hour is to have you here with me. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I share for these brave men, the love for my dear land. But when Porrick called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed, and to him I had to go. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. No, there won't be time to share our love, for we must say